qui vont aux États-Unis qu'un tel comportement est d'une légèreté extrême. Arrivé aux USA.
Whole world was opening up. Thrill, you know. I suddenly felt I had nothing to worry about anymore.
I never wanna see you messing with the bad guys. There's a lot of innocence that emanates from between your eyes. Did I look? What word did you speak? Reality is radiating through from last week. But were you there? Did I know? Was it just too much to bear with the blue note? Did I exemplify the reasoning behind the marriage? Or divorce made in hell? Well, take it to a garage. I think you've got your problems, and talking of them makes your head sore. You had so many injections and you're just regret them. Now feel the floor. Someday I'll make you feel like you belong in a museum, and the people come to see them realize the reasoning why I'm honest and why I sing this song. It's not clever but important to get it on. Turn on the bass and plug it in and tune up and take a drink from the golden cup. Oh, Mike, the type I like, this shit's for real. I'll spin your ass like I was Jonathan Peele, spinning a disc, all in the mix, and get a fix of spice. The spice of life is the type I like, loud and clear now in your ear. It's a loaded weapon with the potential for fear, and what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's been said before, but we don't say it enough. Say it again and tell your friends. Say it on the news at 10 again. I know you've had your problems, but talking of yours makes my head swell. You are part of the infection, and now you're wrecked and living with hell. Sometimes I used to wonder what it felt like going under like a dog wearing its rabbit, or a thief making a blunder, getting caught up with your pants down like Richard Nixon or Bill Clinton in the White House. They're all the same, just a different day, just a different game. And this one's about the pain of millions of innocent civilians, and it could make us trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars for the good of America. I wish the sick fucks would die of malaria and suffer, just like those in Russia when the CIA enlisted Al-Qaeda as an ally, and then they cry when it comes back to haunt them, and they don't know why. Well, where have you been? Look back to the Second World War. How long must we always be settling the score? The UK is a motherfucking whore, and George Bush is a pimp trying to take us to war.
You probably don't know.
So while the crowds were dispensing to the sound of fallen evil, they were asking what to do, who to follow, but the heroes were the tyrants, arising like a python in the grass. The TV had proclaimed that all this looking good at last, but in the real world the killing is a rife with homemade weapons. The settling of
Another Iraqi writhes on the ground. The Marines kill him. Then cheer.
Like, man, these guys are dead now, you know? But it was a good feeling. And afterwards, you're like, hell yeah, that was awesome. Let's do it again.
Let's have another go. Catch it this time.
A bunch of vibes until you testify. You won't rely on a flag, protecting innocent trial by fire in the world of liars. If the shoe fits, buy it. If you can't buy it, bomb it till they bomb it in your face. A message to erase until it grows into an entity almost godlike. It's eyes feel surprised when they turn around and bite you in the night, and you'll end up looking like you can step and save us all, but you can't. There is no second chance in this game. Only one life left, and it's about to get used up. Flooding on the world with mass destruction, the prescription to the mention that is weapons keep the world in. Our words like knowledge and intelligence of power in this hour of need. The human breed turns to savage, and the cabbage is control will only use you in the game of global tennis. Attack the global menace is the aim, and the team is spreading the American dream to the east. But tell me that the face of the beast isn't displeased, creating up a sense of unease among some people who just like us wanna live life, teaching their kids how to ride a bike in front of the house. But the color of the picket fence is red and blood. Continue with the flooding of the world with mass destruction. The eruption that is found is the sound of dissolution, like a gun doesn't choose the one it kills, it just spills blood. It's a flood that's empty, it's a flood that loves the gentry, it's a flood of tears. It's the years of duration, it's a family nation, it's a nepotism of unparalleled dimensions, 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 nepotism of unparalleled dimensions.
Yes, there are many. Part 2. Quantitative easing. The QE2. Yeah. That was like a swimming place. I used to go swimming in the QE2 centre. It's good. It's named after a ship, I think. Yo. Yo.
Pray that the devil don't take your soul.
You may be caught on the basis of a recent reality, but you're forced to embrace it. It's a fallacy. Now you're standing naked while the people impress you to take a pill just to kill the sensation that's left you feeling ill like the Beastie Boys. But this is a beast. It's not sick, like it's wicked, but it's in a disease that's left a taste in your mouth like you're eating an apple that went rotten from the core as you're fighting to battle that every day gets closer while the world slips away. You gotta fight for your right to keep a piece of your pay, just to cover all the basics, just sustaining your existence. I need $1, but it won't get jack. And this is the system. I'm not saying that I know the best direction to take. It's like 1 for the money and 2 for the cake. It's hard to bake if the ingredients are past the sell-by date. Take a break from the norm. It takes as long as it takes
To make waves in the ocean, well you have to be big. And now you're counting all your pennies like you're counting the tricks up your sleeve. To relieve yourself, a kick in the teeth is like a breeze through the jungle, while you're spreading the disease. Through the trees and the tops of the milk bottle army, pick the battles they wanna fight as if they were Arnie in a film. It isn't real, well it's a game. Too many crooks wanna spoil the world, chasing the fame. The legacy. And the world will defend the principles of Mr. Smith. The wealth of nations is an ideology, it's not a gift. So take your pick from a line of self-important pricks who don't think for a minute just to look legit. But do you think of this? Do you really think they tell us if the shit hit the fan? Cause they'd be banned from the honor list. The legacy. Well, my legs are kicking like from when I was born. So get used to my face while I'm spitting with scorn. We're all pawns in the game, it's a checkmate, tragedy. And the battery was running low, but now it's gone flat, it's gone flat, it's gone flat, it's gone flat, it's gone flat.
Money, yes, there, yeah, alright, money, yes, yeah, alright, money.